So I just gave you a bit of music because music and poetry goes together, and there is no poetry without music. My name is Aditya Bhandari, and I run this community called Free the Verse. I'm a poly artist. I am a spoken word artist. I compose music. I'm a drummer. I also paint sometimes. I photograph sometimes, and I do document videos sometimes. So my life is centered around art. My life is centered around expressing towards art. And as my father says, I believe in art, science, and entrepreneurship. So just a bit small thing that anybody can be here. Just do yourself, and I'm just so happy to watch everybody here looking. And it's a big thank you to Chaya, because for Chaya it means a lot that she has done this. For Chaya it's a big event. So can we have a small round of applause for Chaya right there? Go Chaya! Yeah. So I'm gonna be performing 2 spoken word pieces. And what I've done is I've a few spoken word pieces with my own music, so I thought let's get it peppy. But before that, if something connects with you all, if something connects with your heart and soul, you all snap. You all, what we say in Hindi, chutki bajana. So what we're gonna do is, because it's winter, let's all get our hands up like this, and let's all start snapping. Together, louder, keep on it, keep at it. It's good for your bodies, endorphins are running right now. So, if anything connects with you, for all the upcoming writers or for all the upcoming performers, just snap for it, it just adds the rhythm. And before I begin, there's always this quote which goes by, what you love you can save. What you love you can save, but even if you can't save it, loving it will save you. So that's one small little quote there. So this one is called, I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. We're all trying to be adults, but inside of us, I'm a kid. I'm 23 and I'm a kid. So this is a tribute to me as a kid. So, yeah. How's it going, huh? Yeah, free, art is expression. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. 20 reasons that I still miss school, climbing monkey bars and skipping school. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. 21 times daily when I wake in 22 awkward position, my mind makes me take thinking for the first time I learned to skate. The bruises and falls I used to take. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. 23 ways when I used to play different ball games your friends used to invent in 24 minutes before my parents took me on against the wishes of my own. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. When solving math was just child's play. When solving math was just child's play, 25 plus 26 was same as 3 multiplied 1 7. And watching Pokemon was all I used to care. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. I'm having fun. 27 different sketches I made. 27 different sketches I made using crayons and pastel colors my mother let me purchase that gave me a smile which nothing could ever take. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. How's it going, Chaya? Enough of numbers, I say. Enough of numbers, I say, remembering the sweater my grandmother used to make for me. Oh yes, for me. Which was better than any brand name you could take. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. Snap people with me, huh? Gully boy. A single water gun. A single water gun, a dozen water balloons, and your face was all I needed to paint my favorite picture. Holy was more like an excuse to run up to my best friend with eggshells and grease marks all over my palms. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. 28 mysterious expressions. 28 mysterious expressions, 29 incomplete conversations, and 30 precious moments it took me to realize that I was in love with you, for whom I can act like a mime for all my life. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. For whom 31 letters I could write using 32 tissue papers as the last one carried a kiss so fine like she was honey to my beehive. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. 33 was a number I dreaded. 33 was a number I dreaded. It used to mark a person who had failed to pass a subject. I I wonder if a single addition of a number to someone's life could define one as a successful one. Odd numbers are odd for a reason, I say. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 10, 20. How is doing, Upasa? I say let's talk about the number 69. 23 multiply 3, it takes 2 to tango, we know. As to all the smirks in my biology class, the show is not over until you blow. I'm a 10-year-old trapped in the body of 20. Same, huh? 6 strings. 6 strings, 2 chords, 1 pick, and a long lost memory was all it took me to write my first song. Melodious it was. Speechless, it left her. Let's kiss, she said. And so we did. Thank you, guys. I'm a big fan of supporting indie and independent music. I know Gully Boy is being released. Nobody has paid me to say this, but you all have to support art. And I just performed this piece simply, but I just wanted some hip hop because hip hop is now going to take over India, as Kunal Kamra says. But for you all, remember, it's because of you all art is running in this country. For all the people in the powerful positions, please give us money. Need it. So the next one, it's a kind of serious, melodious poem. It's a true story of love. It's a true story of my first ever heartbreak, and I'm still recovering from it. It's been 3 years. But you know, when all the failures, when all the heartbreaks, when life crashes you down, you can always find a beautiful meaning out of it. You can always focus on what you can learn. And I just focus on that. I'm a very optimistic guy. And I thought, let's write this piece, this love story, and let's give her everything that she took away from me. It's called 3 Days. I would have never believed if someone sometime had told me that to know you and to fall in love with you, all it will take is 3 days. When I first saw you, the world turned yellow and the other things grey. What was it? How did it happen? That's a conundrum for the Suicide Squad to solve, I think. It started with your name. It started with your name. 4 syllables and a smile can cast such a spell. Even Medusa feels your power, my lady. I approached you. And later you told me it was gutsy. I really appreciate people doing that. And Honest Heart is only a song title these days. But for me, it was a rare Pokemon I was trying to trap from a last Pokeball, but alas, how would you know? I have a thing for ethnic, I told her. And ethnic she was wearing the day we first met, and her earrings, my goodness. These things to you all might seem childlike, but to me, it works as a love potion which is as strong as a Hortensia and as surreal and humbling as watching a double rainbow in your life for once. Then we started talking. You hated coffee, I loved it. You get repelled by sports, I can play football for hours. I was fond of the rain. You found it intolerable. Do you see any hope in this conversation so far? Because I did not. There was no crack in the wall for the light to pass this time. Then gradually we started walking, and maybe the endorphins did their magic out the lane. The sun started to rise and I began to feel your warmth.
From gate number 1, come straight.
You were smitten by drummers, I was luckily one. We both loved the color blue, and I wanted to swim in the blue of your eyes afterwards forever. But I think the endearment for green tea was the real icebreaker here. Daily to meet you, I used to drive 20 miles, but thinking about our first kiss and our warm hug. The travel was made pretty smooth, I must say. I was hooked onto you like an addict. The only difference was this time things directly hit the heart, the thunderbolt, and the high was such. To sleep was to dream, and to dream was all to think about you, mademoiselle. You teach blind kids. Lifting the darkness in front of their eyes, but I don't know why when I used to touch you, it was like reading a set braille code saying you're only mine, my love. Excuse me. Your fear of dying old and the attraction towards the idea to die young struck me like a devil's wish. Sylvia Plath being your favorite poet and cigarettes being your best friends, I think I was reduced to the flame of the lighter in your pocket. Inessential but necessary. You're a painter. You're a painter, you paint canvases from dreams which erupts inside your heart like the beauty of the first tear from your eyes and the flowery fragrance of your soul, and something as mesmerizing as a call of a nightingale to her lover. Paint me. Paint me in one of your canvases as a tigress looking for her cubs, as an eagle protecting her nest, a peacock dancing under the rain, as a shoe without a shoelace, and monkeys doing kickflips and raccoons mischievously stealing somebody's dinner. You couldn't get attached to people, meaning it wouldn't matter if the next day we weren't together, shattered my heart to pieces. And maybe this time I never want to pick them up. It's you. It's you, I understand you also have a thing for women. It was honest of you to be upfront with me, and I can only say thanks to you for being you and not turn me into an expired passport waiting to be thrown away in a bin. But seeing your love for women, I wish I'd been born a girl. Hashtag rainbow love. Then suddenly it all ended. You made the call, I complied. It's fair to say I wanted more. Because Neruda love it was. And all I wanted to do to you what was spring does to cherry trees. That was the idea when I knew you were the one. But such is life. Victims without faults. If such black swans there be, Black Sheep, Shit Street, where did you go, my love? Thank you all.